Fred is the head of operations in Souk Investment Group. Him and other entrepreneurs across the country underline that there is a difference between how they used to do their business then and now, where they started engaging in international markets.
So what we appreciate most is about the easy way of doing business through RDB, through registrations. Things have been eased in a way. So the easy way of doing business is 6 hours. So registration, you register and get your certificate in 6 hours. So that is one way of encouraging exporters and business people to enter into the business. So that is one way we appreciate, and we also appreciate the facilitation we get through the government, through attending different exhibitions outside the country to be able to get to meet different importers, and that is where we get the market. And yeah, that is part of how we appreciate and be able to succeed in this business.
An economic analyst, Jared Rurangwa, says that the country has greatly benefited from expanding its trade boundaries to the international markets.
The impact of those local investors is very successful from 5 years ago. If you see the government earn more money from the taxes from because of those investors are increasing. So even the number of employees, because those businessmen and women, they need to hire the employee. So the number of unemployment decrease and the number of employment increase.
Robert Pafakurera, the chairman of the Rwanda Private Sector Federation, has talked about the challenges that are still being faced in international market.
Challenges which I would say is that though many people are given everything they need to travel, others have not known where to go. They still need awareness of what to do and where to go, where to source things. You'll find that you have some lack of some materials, raw materials, or going into some kind of industrialization or some requirement in the country, not because we can source, we cannot go where they are, but many people don't know where to go, and a few people are dealing in the same products. You'll find that business people are in the same product, while there are various products which are needed in the country. Other challenges, of course, is the business people have low working capital, which does not allow them to go as far as other countries to collect some goods. Lastly is that sometimes transport is expensive. Air transport is expensive, and you find that also movement is limited to some people.
The exporters and importers also appreciate the visa-free regime in some countries they travel in. According to the National Institute of Statistics, in the first quarter of 2015, the total value of export for Rwanda were worth $101.90 million. The total value of imports stood at $432.61 million, while the total value of the re-exports was $37.87 million. In the first quarter of 2020, Rwanda's total trade was $1,206.89 million. Exports were $207.95 million. Imports were $916.68 million, and re-exports were $82.25 million.